It's a flyweight matchup between Joseph Benavidez and Juicy A. Formiga. So here he is, the Nova União staple, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Juicy A. Formiga. This guy is as good a back taker, Joe, as any flyweight in the world. Really, anybody in any division. This is not a gentleman you want anywhere near your back.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
One of the best fighters on this UFC roster to never realize a UFC championship. Entered Joseph Benavidez, 25-4, and a guy who has only lost to all-time greats. This is a southpaw born in Las Cruces, New Mexico, who can do it all. Jiu-Jitsu making the walk tonight.
Joseph Benavidez is one of the toughest, craftiest fighters to ever fight inside the octagon. Fighting the majority of his career in the beginning against much larger competition, he had to rely on intelligence and technique, and that has paid off with devastating fashion as he is finally able to compete in his natural weight class.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Benavidez is 1 year the elder. Formiga will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of the tall Brazil, Juicy A. Formiga. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Joseph Joe P. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
Here we go. Tackle. Oh, useful, well-placed kick there. Nice punch there by Formiga.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body. Really missed with that right hand. Nice. Oh, jumping knee. That one hurt.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Benavidez. Formiga gets hit hard with that overhand. God, look at that takedown, man.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Controlling him from behind.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
Beautifully executed sweep. Mount! Full mount! Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Oh, he got reversed.
Benavidez gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Kick lands for him there.
Nice counter right hand.
Under 2 minutes now to go round 1.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe. Benavidez gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
There's a nice kick.
Effective punch there by Benavidez.
Oh, the left leg goes high. Front kick to the face.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range.
Tagged him.
Lead left by Benavidez. Landed that left hook. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Second round, straight ahead.
Stay in tight, get him down to the ground, control him. Don't be...
And that's what started everything off, that beautiful jab. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides. Benavidez gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Well, Joey,
Oh, he is just teeing off here. Oh. Big body shot. Body. Huge uppercut misses. Oh, big kick to the head.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Throwing that jab, no good.
Goes for a single. Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Effective strike there by Benavidez.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Always got to be careful. Benavidez with some of the best chokes in the game in any division.
And he's got the arm. This arm bar is very tough. He got it, he got it.
Will do it.
Nicely done. Excellent technique here. Got the arm bar and got the tap.
Well, yeah, you can't argue with that result here tonight. He was committed to that arm bar, Joe. You saw him attempt it at varying points of the fight, but he really worked hard in the transition there and was able to lock down the body and force the tap shortly thereafter.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Formiga!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Alexander Volkov and the Reem, Alistair Overeem. So he's coming up on 60 pro MMA fights. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Here he is, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, Alistair Overeem. To this point, the UFC Gold has eluded him, but he continues to prove with a razor-sharp focus that he can still contend deep into this mixed martial arts career. And Joe, as far as heavyweight finishers go, I'm not sure any man has a better, more versatile resume than the Reem.
Alistair Overeem, the former Strikeforce heavyweight champion, the former Dream heavyweight champion, and the former K1 heavyweight Grand Prix champion, is one of the most decorated fighters in the history of mixed martial arts.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Overeem is 8 years his senior. He weighed in at 265 pounds. Same numbers on reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 44 wins, 17 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexander Drago Volkov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here in the heavyweight division.
Ready.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world.
Yeah, there's been many phases of Alistair Overeem's career, but I feel like he fights the most clever now.
Going to the body now with that hook shot, nicely done by the ring. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
Alistair Overeem has some vicious kicks. Keep an eye out for those. Nice.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Feints with the punch.
Well, not wasting any time, working on chewing up that lead leg as he lands his first leg kick of the fight.
Left kick to the body.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
And he's down! Looking to feint with that punch. Oh, tagged him. Nice inside leg kick. Very nice.
Checks the leg kick, Joe. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Nice jab. He got tagged there.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Overeem gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Just out of range with the big right hand.
He's looking for that elbow.
Another shot lands upstairs. Overeem's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
And he goes to the knee to the body. Tying him up here in the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch, Joe. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. The Reem gets the tie clinch here.
Double underhooks. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Now goes to the uppercut. And there comes the separation now. That strike blocked by Volkov.
Tagged him.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Stop! You're losing this fight. You need to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this dude. Hands up.
Here's a perfect kick to the body. Here's a nasty kick to the body. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. All right, second round underway. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes.
Alistair Overeem is a former K1 Grand Prix champion, one of the best strikers in the UFC's heavyweight division, and has a very solid submission game as well.
Total strikes.
He's got the double.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Overeem. Close quarters for a while, now they separate.
And he's looking for that left.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
No! He's in big trouble.
Overeem pouring it on! 2 minutes now to go, round two.
Struggling for position in the clinch.
Over underhooks here. Volkov's doing a nice job pummeling, works in that arm. Now he's got double underhooks.
One overhook, one underhook.
So some hook shots to the body here in the clinch now by Volkov.
Deep breath there and reset.
Oh, that left thigh, Joe, really starting to show signs of bruising now. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Back and forth we go! 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go round two.
There's a body shot. There's a solid body shot. That one hurt.
And that's the end of round number two.
Calm down first. Here we go. Here's the water. Calm down. Relax. Big breaths, my friend. Big breaths. Beautiful.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Big round.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
How about that shake? Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! What a leg kick!
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight. Effective use of the jab there by Volkov. Overeem gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Nice jab there by Volkov. Three minutes to go in round three. So,
He's in big, big trouble. Nice leg kick. Looking to avoid that left hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. Reversal here. Nicely done. Oh, this is not good.
Tags him with the left.
And now he establishes side control.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
He's moved back into side control once more.
Oh, nice punch there by Volkov.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, and now a head kick to boot. Oh, big left.
Powerful left hand.
Oh, he might be out. And now starting to snap off that jab. Well, certainly one of the better fights here tonight, and it lives to hear that final horn. Close fight, both fighters had their moments, and they were standing on a napkin at times in the center of that octagon, both landing significant strikes, one after the next. Let's see who the judges saw as the rightful winner of this one. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Alistair Overeem.
All right, so a big win tonight for Alistair Overeem, sharing a moment now with his teammates. This was a big effort out of the ring tonight, really at his efficient best when it comes to his striking game, picked his spots beautifully, and he's got another impressive UFC win to show for it. Congratulations to Alistair Overeem. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Karolina Kowalkiewicz and Cynthia Calvillo. The daughter of Mexican immigrants and a proud representative of Team Alpha Male in Sacramento, California, enter Cynthia Calvillo. From the minute she stepped foot in the octagon at UFC 209, you saw star potential, outstanding grappler. She's got a great overhand right as well, plus hands, definite power in both hands, really mixes it up naturally. She is a master of the scramble on the canvas. Joe, you know that all too well. We'll see if Calvillo tries to get this fight down early and often tonight.
This girl is one of the very best defensive fighters in the sport. She is so good at blocking strikes and so difficult to hit cleanly in a vulnerable area. Her blocking technique is something that all young fighters should watch and try to emulate.
So here's the Polish strawweight contender, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. At one point worked her way into a title fight against her fellow countrywoman, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Kowalkiewicz continuing to be a force to be reckoned with at 115 pounds. Outstanding striker, plus submission skills as well. A very technical fighter who brings a lot to the UFC table.
This girl has outstanding defense and very good blocking technique. It's so difficult to hit her cleanly. It is a big advantage for her, and she has so much confidence in her defense because of that.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cynthia Calvillo. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. We are underway. Well, she spent the bulk of her career in strawweight contention. Here is Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz, a pro dating to 2012. Good submission skills, not much in terms of knockout power, but a very, very good striker, and that figures to be her weapon of choice tonight. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it. kick is good by Kowalkiewicz. Oh, Joe, spinning back fist. Takes a lot of practice to perfect that strike. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Great exchanges.
Oh, massive slam. That will change the complexion of this one. And she lands that left again.
She's got the back mount. Now she's in half guard. Back to side control. She moves to north-south. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Calvillo gets in the clinch yet again. Ooh, she's got double underhooks.
Nice takedown. She moves to back control. Very nice sweep, wound up in her guard.
Another shot.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Calvillo gets double underhooks, not good for the opposition here. Oh, she landed that punch, Joe.
Moves into half guard.
Elbow to the head there by Calvillo.
Good control, postures up. Looks like she's got a submission locked up. Wow, that was close.
You're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like we practiced in the gym.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a big suplex. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. Let's see it one more time. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always. All right, let's get to round two.
Big punch.
Beautiful combination there by Kowalkiewicz. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here, Joe. That's her best shot.
Excellent posture here.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Posturing up now. Oh, lands a massive elbow.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. She establishes full mount. This is where those knees to the body can come and play.
Found the target with that left hand, Joe.
And now into full guard. Trying to take the back here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Side control again.
3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, nice strike landed there by Calvillo.
Full back hooks. She's attacking with a rear naked choke.
Nicely done.
She moves into full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape. She's in full mount again. Well done sweep and winds up in guard. Trying to spin to the back.
Calvillo's hammer fist there. That one gets blocked. Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round 2. Big right hand lands. Oh! Calvillo's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling.
Oh, very nice. Good exchanges from both fighters.
Calvillo gets the double leg takedown now. She lands with the left hand.
In half guard.
30 seconds to go in the round.
She's moved back to full guard now.
15 seconds. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Calvillo.
Good short punch there. There's a single attempt.
Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations, and it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here. Constantly a moving target. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Splits the guard and connects there. Wow. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, double jab.
Level change there.
Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. It looks like that Kimura is locked in tight for her. Now it's deeper.
Getting tighter.
Strength and technique, perfect technique. Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura, perfectly applied for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Cynthia Calvillo.
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners? She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward. It's a light heavyweight matchup between Alexander Gustafsson and Volkan Oezdemir. Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Well, Daniel Cormier, the UFC light heavyweight champion, says he's never been in a fight as difficult than the one he was in with Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. And here is Stockholm, Sweden's best, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson, making the walk once again tonight as he continues his quest for UFC glory.
Alexander Gustafsson is an ever-improving mixed martial arts fighter with incredible promise. He has a long reach, outstanding footwork, great striking and jiu-jitsu, and a love for the game.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Gustafsson is 3 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Volkan "No Time" Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
He hit him with the hook.
Oezdemir gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice.
Cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Oezdemir gets connected on it fiercely there by that overhand. Oh, another one to the head by Gustafsson.
Nice shot.
Oh, great combination. Pretty good shot there. Taken down by Gustafsson.
Postures up. Big punch from the bottom. Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Big body punch.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oezdemir.
And he winds up on top.
Switching stances here. Gustafsson going for the head kick. He misses there.
Look at that jab. Nice.
2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oezdemir gets hit by that kick to the body. Just missed with the left there. Gustafsson gets in the clinch. He pummels. Now he's got double underhooks in the clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice combination. Going for the takedown here.
Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. And both guys really throwing with authority. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, nice.
Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Gustafsson.
That one hurt.
Double jab landed there by Oezdemir. Round 2 straight ahead.
Here's a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. You could really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Brittany Palmer is here as well. All right, round 2. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? And he connects there. Do we show you the total strikes? Oh, nice technique to land that kick. Well, oh!
This could be
and
it.
now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Oezdemir. Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and go.
He tapped it. He's locked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice takedown. And he lands a hammer fist.
Well, Gustafsson's cut on his eyebrow is nasty, Joe. That thing is looking pretty bad at this point. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
And he reverses position.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Slips that left hand.
Big punches.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that.
Oh, we heard him again. You heard him. He's in big, big trouble here. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh, he might be out.
Hard straight punch. Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he connects there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And the horn sounds on round two.
Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last one, but you're fine.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it from another angle.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, he tagged him. Can he hang on?
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Big shots.
He's hurt.
And again, Joe,
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
slips the punch. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Punch is blocked. Try to establish that jab. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. And he connects there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big shot. Oh, reversal.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Effective punch there by Oezdemir.
Oh!
Just misses there with the left. Oh, effective strike there by Oezdemir.
Oh, he hurt him again. He's got to be careful here.
Missed with that right hand.
Caught him with a punch.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Under a minute now to go in this one.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got it. Full mount.
Well, Gustafsson's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Nice. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him.
All right, so this one will go to a decision, and this one might receive some bonus money as well. Close fight. Both fighters went toe-to-toe in the center of the octagon. A lot of significant strikes landed on both sides. We are very curious to see how the judges saw this one.
Round 3. Look at the force behind this kick that slams into the body.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Volkan, no time, Uzdemir.
All right, so there he is, all smiles after this one as he gets his hand raised by way of decision. Nice embrace there with his coaches and his teammates. He wanted this one in the worst way. Didn't even care that he didn't get the finish here tonight. He prioritized getting his hand raised by any means necessary. Certainly mission accomplished on that front. Doubles his money along the way and certainly has set himself up now for a big fight moving forward. All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Brian Ortega. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
Well, what else can you say about Jose Aldo Jr.? Strong ground game, knockout power is there, some of the best leg kicks in UFC history. Representing Nova União, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, still the man considered by many to be the greatest featherweight in the history of mixed martial arts.
Jose Aldo is one of the most explosive and dynamic fighters in the UFC. His leg kicks are second to none, and he has the ability to finish a fight in a fraction of a second.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. The American is 26. The Brazilian is 31. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
He's much more unpredictable, that's for sure. Aldo is incredibly effective, but most of the techniques you're seeing are left kick, right kick, knee, punch, punch. This guy will throw wild stuff at you.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
This is a bit of a chess battle here.
Oh!
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
They are trading huge punches here.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Ortega gets the single leg takedown.
He's got an arm triangle attempt here. Nope, lost it. Maintaining control. He's got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous. He's now working from side control again.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. And he connects there, Joe.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Inside control once again. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Nice hammer fist. Big elbow there.
Man, that is rough. He's back into side control here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Look at this reversal. He's looking to take the back.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Tagged him.
Wow, yet another punch to the head by Ortega. Oh, going to the head kick now, it's good. Takedown attempt there. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Very exciting round.
Let's get that heart rate down. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual. All right, round two. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Nice punch by out. Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush.
Big hook.
Oh, that's a good jab right there.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
Ooh. We show you the total strikes.
Good shot. That one hurt.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Huge uppercut misses.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Slips the punch.
Big kick to the head. He is stunned.
He's got him right here.
He's in big, big trouble.
The left hook hits home. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
And he lands a double leg takedown.
Ortega's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
He's moved into half guard again. Into full guard. He's got his back.
Nice punch there by Ortega.
Hits the reversal here and into full guard. Back to half guard now. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
All right, 45 seconds.
He popped down the arm triangle. Now he secured side control. Trapped here in half guard. Very nice sweep.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Aldo.
Posture's up here.
And that's the end of round number 2.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Esse round você acabou com ele. Olha, ele tá desistindo, dá pra ver. Largou a mão da luta. Ele só tá esperando você chegar junto e marcar. Vai.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful left hook.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice punch.
See the total strikes? Hand speed, man. Oh! Huge right hand!
Looks like he's got a Kimura. He yanked out of the Kimura. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Aldo gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown. That knee might have landed there. T-City gets the double underhooks.
Beautiful defense by Aldo.
Aldo gets the tie clinch here. Ortega's got that over-under here in the clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Drops down for a flying triangle. That is just amazing technique. Oh, look at this.
excellent job of making the proper adjustment right there. Ortega's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Reversal and into full guard.
Oh!
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Well, Joe, as this fight goes on, he has become a sitting duck here. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's entering that pocket unguarded, almost leaning into these hook shots at this point in time. So his corner is burnt and veins popping out of their neck. Let's see if they can get their fighter to make the proper adjustments. And dizzy as he looks to improve position.
Looks like he's got
here.
the submission. Wow, that was close.
Stop.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. Excellent strike here, lands on target. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Great angle here. Boom! And he's out.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so another big UFC win for the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, Jose Aldo. He continues to represent Brazil as well as you possibly could. Let's also not forget they have the new facility at Nova União. Triple the number of athletes training there as in their previous facility. So perhaps that is paying dividends for Jose Aldo. Certainly a clean performance here tonight. And Aldo gets his hand raised on the big stage yet again. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Germaine de Randamie and Ketlen Vieira. Well, no UFC women's bantamweight has experienced the type of rise over the last several years that Ketlen Vieira has, still undefeated as she makes the walk here tonight. And it's amazing to think just a few years ago how nervous she said she was for her UFC debut. Those nerves have been channeled in the best of ways on fight night because Ketlen Vieira continues to get it done on the big show.
This girl is a true takedown expert. She has a full arsenal of takedown techniques, and it is her specialty. She is so good at closing the distance and utilizing spectacular takedowns to bring her opponent to the mat.
So here is the first UFC women's featherweight champion and the first Dutch woman in the UFC, Germaine de Randamie. This is an outstanding Muay Thai practitioner, Joe. World-class, 10 world titles in Muay Thai, in which she compiled a record of 46-0. And the fight against Holly Holm, the inaugural featherweight championship fight, didn't earn any bonus money, but it did earn her the goal. We'll see how she chooses to attack here early.
This girl is a very high-level striker, unpredictable angles. She will throw punches and kicks with vicious intention, excellent hand and foot speed, very good striker, and very good takedown defense as well. And she will need that to try to keep this fight on the feet.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Catland, Fenomeno, Vieira. And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Utrecht, the Netherlands, Germaine, the Iron Lady, de Randamie. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Well, Ketlen Vieira said she was prepared for an absolute war in there tonight, and she really has carried herself here during fight week like a fighter who believes she is going to be UFC champion. She has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight. Let's see if she can do it here right now. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Trying to establish that jab once again. Vieira gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Excellent posture. Full guard here. Big punch from the bottom.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Vieira gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Trying to set up a submission now.
That choke is locked up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, Joe, you can tell she's been working on her submission, so no surprise there, but a perfect setup on that choke, and I think even better finishing instincts to make sure she sunk it in deep and ultimately forced the tap. High-level stuff there.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time. Nice technique here on this submission.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Benavidez.
All right, so Vieira keeps it going in this UFC women's bantamweight division, and given the strength of this performance and the all-around nature of this Brazilian's game, you gotta think that the rest of this women's 135-pound division is starting to stand up and take notice. Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
A pro dating to 2003. Here is the fighter's fighter and UFC welterweight contender, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, arguably the greatest mixed martial arts athlete the state of Florida has ever produced, a man considered by many to be the best pure boxer on this UFC roster. But let's not denigrate the other parts of his game, Joe. This is a well-rounded five-tool player fighting out of the American Top Team Academy in Coconut Creek, Florida.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Masvidal is 7 years his senior. The rest is nearly identical. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go, come on!
Just out of range with the straight left hook. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Mixes it up with the kicks.
That shot blocked by Gamebred. Lands a big right hand early. Trademark inside leg kick there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Oh, he got cracked.
Spinning attack from Masvidal. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Nice punch there by Edwards.
He's being creative in there. Oh! He's in a lot of trouble. Body kick, look at that.
Edwards gets hit with the overhand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. That one hurt.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Look at that nasty jab.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
Knee to the body.
That punch will work right through the guard.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one. He clipped him. Good takedown defense. Very nicely done. Struggling to get to clinch.
Lands to the body there. Under a minute to go.
Got the Muay Thai clinch. Knees are coming.
Oh!
That one hurt him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big right hand. He hurt him with that hook.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two is next. And there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Really good round there from Masvidal.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. And here's again another angle. And let's see that again.
Talking about, this one's all you, man. Go out there and knock him down again, okay?
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. Here we are, early round two. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edwards.
Clean jab.
Slips the left hand. Just misses with the right. Masvidal circling now towards the left. Total strikes. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab and he lands it. And defensively, this fighter is going to have to figure something out. He continues to lean into his opponent's striking range. He's going to have to stick and move and figure out a way to get his head off the center line. That strike will count. Hand speed, man. Counter kick to the body there by Edwards. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Very nice leg kick there by Gabriel. Just misses with the jab there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Good maneuvers here to avoid clinching.
Oh! Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Misses again with a right punch. And he lands a nice kick.
He's checking every single one of those.
Oh!
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Oh, look at that! That's a big hook.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Oh! Under a minute to go. Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Yeah, it's freak. It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves.
Nice straight right lands. Oh!
Oh, yeah!
What a round. All right, that's the end of the round, and this cut on the cheek, Joe, could be a factor moving forward. Certainly better to have the cut below the eye than above it, but the cut man's now got to get in there, shut that thing, and prevent it from being a major factor now moving forward.
And here's a big strike to the head that stuns. And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
You got to use your boxing. I want to see punches and bunches. I want you to set up the left hook to the right.
Here we go, final round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round and seemingly not slowing down at all.
He's trying to hang on.
Oh!
Wow! These are some bombs he is throwing.
Continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. Oh, he's stunned again.
He's got him hurt here.
He tagged him again. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
He is clearly in big, big trouble. Oh, we hurt him again. Wow! And another one. He's in trouble. Yeah, this ain't good for Masvidal. Big shot from the bottom. He hip escapes from the full mount.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Gamebred. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here.
That's a good shot from the bottom.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, he is starting to put a lot more pressure on his opponent here, Joe. A lot lighter on his feet these last couple
he's
rounds
hurt
of this
again.
fight.
He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Big shots. Oh, what a leg kick.
How about that shin?
Really threw it. Oh, he's definitely hurt. Rocked him with that right hand.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. That one dropped him. Big straight punch. He's hurt again. He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble.
What a 15 minutes put forth.
And here's the end of the fight.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-26, 29-27, and 29-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Leon
All right, so there he is, your winner by way of decision, and the celebration is on in the corners. They certainly prioritize the finish coming in, but they will certainly take the win and the accompanying win money as well. Going to be very interesting to see how the matchmakers proceed with this fighter after he gets this big win here tonight. It's a lightweight bout between Donald Cerrone and Justin Gaethje. Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport. You can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender. I can assure you of that.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
Training out of Jackson Wink MMA and his BMF ranch in Albuquerque, New Mexico, by way of Denver, Colorado. Here is the perennial contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Moved up to the welterweight division after realizing a lot of success at 155 pounds and has been a man on a killing mission ever since. The 2-division contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, back under the UFC spotlight tonight.
Cerrone is very dangerous on the feet or on the ground. Solid Muay Thai, great submissions, and he's a very hard worker. He's been taken to the limit several times in championship bouts, and there is no quit in this guy.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Cerrone is 5 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the highlight, Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Now when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Cerrone gets caught by the inside leg.
They're going after it quick here. Good shot. Nice leg kick.
Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's vulnerable to that straight punch. If he's going to move forward and keep his body and his head on that center line, he's going to pay for it. He certainly did there. Gaethje's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Another shot lands upstairs. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Cerrone.
Beautiful leg kick. He hurt him. He got hurt very, very badly.
Wow, that takedown shook the canvas, Joe. Beautiful job to catch the leg and get this fight to the ground. You gotta think that made an impression on the judges sitting octagon side here tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Cowboy Cerrone.
Transitions to full guard. He's going to try to take the back.
Cerrone gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe. 1-2 there by Cerrone. Right on the button. Using his jab effectively here. It's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy.
Doing a good job timing his shots here and landing a great series of punches.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Both men landing in that exchange.
How about that shin? Gaethje gets the takedown.
Back to half guard. Oh, he gets reversed. He's got full mount. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Good job by Donald, moved into side control now. He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
Just misses with the jab.
He got hit with the left hook.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Amazing highlights from that round.
Putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up and put the pressure on him.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
That one hurt.
Just misses with that one. Gaethje's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Leg kick now. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe.
Oh, he got hurt! Oh, big knee! He's hurt! He's stumbling.
Oh, straight right. on a single here. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit. Double underhooks now, Joe. Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Muay Thai plum now, Joe.
Look at this. Good defense there.
Oh, nice elbow there in the clinch.
Tying up in the clinch here.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Gaethje. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Constantly a moving target. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
Oh, he's got him down. He transitions to the north-south.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Cowboy Cerrone.
He moves to full guard here. Feinting with that kick.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range.
Oh, he got tagged! Oh, he missed that kick. What a fight. Let's see some of the action here. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. Let's take a look at it from a different angle. Incredible highlights in that round.
Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual. Third round underway.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he just continues to land with a high volume of strikes here. Not unlike the previous round, Joe, and at least if his body language is any indication, he is not slowing down whatsoever. Straight right hand, no good. Cerrone gets caught with that punch.
Good exchange there.
Throwing that jab yet again out of the...
He's hurt. He is hurt here. Look at this takedown. Beautiful body shot there, too. Sweet reversal. Full mount. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Working from full guard here. Oh, elbow to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground. Back to full guard. Wow.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He transitions to full mount. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Look at this. He's out of it. Oh, and reversed. Donald's giving up his back here. Very dangerous. Donald Cerrone continuing to throw a high volume of strikes.
Wow!
Oh, you heard him. Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Hard inside leg kick lands.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
He's in a lot of trouble.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Effective punch there by Gaethje.
Hit him with the jabs.
Now he goes for the single leg. Single. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Good punch.
Oh, he postures up and lands a massive elbow. All right, so somehow, some way, Joe, we hear that final horn. Multiple knockdowns in the fight, so perhaps there was a 10-8 in there as well. He should be the clear winner in this one, and it appears just a formality here as we await the scorecards from the judges. A most dominant effort out of that fighter here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Really clear-cut victory. I doubt the judges are going to have any problem with this one.
All three judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so there he is, your winner by decision here tonight. Both fighters had their moments, but in the end, he gets the judge's nod, and this is big for him as he tries to spin this career forward. Going to be very interesting to see what the matchmakers do with him after this win tonight. It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big, and even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Nunes is 29, Holm is 36. The rest is nearly identical. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the challenger, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it
I
fair.
am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out.
Nice inside leg kick.
Beautiful straight counter. Right hand upstairs. Oh, she blocks the punch. Throws the right hand there.
Both fighters slow to attack, trying to get their timing down.
Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here. Nice punch by Nunes. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Good movement by Holm. Excellent movement. Nice leg kick. Very nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Nice punch by Nunes. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though.
Good defense there.
Oh, strong punch there by Nunes. And there's a takedown attempt.
Jab.
They continue to exchange.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Oh! That one hurt.
Hook to the head lands flush there by the Preacher's Daughter. Damaging strike there. 90 seconds to go. Nunes gets caught by the inside leg kick. Beautiful hook there for her, Joe. Under a minute to go in the round.
That's a hard
hook shot there, Joe. Wild swing there. She checked that leg kick, Joe.
Good punch.
$20 seconds left.
Oh!
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, round 2 underway. Round 1 pretty entertaining, not the greatest round of the year per se, but pretty good action on both sides. Joe Rogan, your thoughts on what we saw from either fighter through those first 5 minutes? Holm's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Nunes. Holm going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Nunes gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. She missed with that jab. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Going for the single leg now.
Oh, and down.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Holm. Posture's up now. Huge elbow from the top. She blocks that offense, Joe. Nunes gets hit by that leg kick. She's going back to the jab.
There was a nice exchange.
1 minute.
Huge uppercut misses.
And there's that inside leg kick, Joe. Well, she... Oh!
Vicious shot to the body. This could be it right here. Beautiful hook.
Strong takedown defense here, Joe. Single leg attempt does not materialize.
Hard straight punch.
What a fight so far. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight?
And here's a devastating blow that almost ends this fight.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Whiffs on the right hand. Can we show you the total strikes? Leg kick checked effectively there by Nunes. Holm gets caught with that punch. How about that shin?
Just out of range with the head kick.
So again, she absorbs more damage to the head here, Joe. She's gonna have to make some adjustments. That head is sticking out right into her opponent's range and firmly on the center line. Let's see if she can make some adjustments here. Nunes has got double underhooks now. 3 minutes remain in the round.
She moves to half guard.
Well, she may need to drop the elbow, Joe. Look at the bruise on the side of her body. Of course, you drop the elbows, you open yourself up to damage upstairs. Gotta pick your poison, though. Not a good spot for her here. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Lands a nice 1-2. Try to establish that jab. Holm gets lit up by that straight punch. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Huge elbow.
Big elbow. Oh! This could be it right here.
Man! Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
30 seconds to go.
Just missed with that right hand. Lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Big round.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh! Big left hand!
Wow! We show you the total strikes. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Well, she missed with that right hand. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news.
This could be it. She might try to finish this fight here. Oh, she got rocked again. Big straight punch. Hard left hand.
Straight right hand.
She got tagged again. She's hurt. This could be it right here. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
into full guard. Nice reversal. She's got that guillotine locked up. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there.
And this might just...
That's it. That's it.
Will do it.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Yeah, Joe, hard to find any fault with her execution there down the stretch. She set up the choke perfectly, clearly had it sunk in deep, and her opponent got to the point where she was going to go to sleep if she didn't tap out. So the tap comes, and no bigger win than the one she just turned in here tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declared the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And this arguably is her most dominant performance here tonight. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. All right, coming up next, a middleweight title fight between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. That's a really strong leg kick there by Adesanya. Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that guard up. Not a good look for him here. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Tags him with the left. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Oh, good left hand. Right hand over the top. Lands a giant kick.
Oh, he landed a huge hook there, Joe. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Work, do something.
Some nice back-and-forth action here.
Excellent feint with the kick. Big looping right hand there.
Less than a minute to go in the round. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. 30 seconds now to go in round one. straight right. He missed.
He's hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Final seconds of round one.
Hurt him with that
We
right.
got to fight, folks. 5 minutes in the books. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
That's it. Heart rate's going down. Breathe. That's it. Calm down. Calm down. Breathe. You're doing fantastic. Now listen to me. Listen, I want you.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight. Second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Oh, flying knee! Nasty knee to the head lands.
Back to the jab now, no good. See the total strikes.
Now's the time to put the hands on him. If you want to put the hands on him, now's the time.
How about that shin? Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Come on, keep busy, guys, keep busy.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Whitaker. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Whitaker. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh! Under 2 minutes now to go. Whitaker gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Oh, that is as good a jab as you will see. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Whitaker. Blocks the shot. The right hand just misses. Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 30 seconds to go now.
Good right hook.
20 seconds to go, round two. Pretty strong jab there by Robert Whitaker. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
Ariane Celeste in the building. All right, right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Whitaker gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Total strikes. Nice punch by Adesanya. He moved right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good look and not something that he can afford to do here moving forward.
That one hurt.
Punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Robert Whitaker. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off rope.
Missed the mark. Kicked him in the face. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here. Just misses with the straight right. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. How about that chain? Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh, he's hurt. Whitaker's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Come on, keep busy, keep busy.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Robert Whitaker. 20 seconds left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Whitaker's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time.
And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the championship medal of these two fighters figures to be tested beginning right now. Fourth round is underway. That means we have arrived at the championship rounds, and this is when the elite fighters, Joe, really separate themselves from the pack, from others in that top 15. Who wants it? Let's see. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Come on, let's go.
Missed that shot.
Straight punch is true. Head kick lands. Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. another shot to the body.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad.
He's got him hurt here. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. And he establishes full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Adesanya's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
He establishes back control. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Change into the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt!
Lands a good combination. He's on.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's look at that from another angle. Great angle here. Boom!
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Dustin Poirier. As hard a title shot to come by as there is in any UFC division is at 155 pounds. Here he is, the consensus #1 lightweight title challenger, the #1 contender, at least in terms of the rankings, getting set for a title fight here tonight. A lot of people think he is a live underdog in this championship setting. I guess we'll find out here, Joe Rogan.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters 29 years of age. Nurmagomedov is 1 inch taller. Poirier will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready?
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world.
That one hurt.
Lands a punch there, Joe. Unable to connect with the right. Working on a single leg here. Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it.
Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. He's moved back into side control.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Poirier. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Into side control again. Holding him here, moving to north-south position. He's got him in side control. Back to north-south again. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Tosses him through the air. Beautiful judo throw. Excellent movement here on the ground. Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. He can get locked up, and there he does.
He might get a finish here.
I think this is it. And he's free. Beautiful Kimura escape. Full guard here. And look at that, passes that guard like butter.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Poirier. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He lands a clean combination.
Pretty good jab there by Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, and here he goes again.
Oh, and how about it? He takes the fight to the ground one more time. You know that was his game plan coming in. Exactly what he planned on doing here on fight night. And really, Joe, he has taken him down at will.
Hip escape, nice hip escape.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Good punch. Nice sweep. Looks like he's got a submission locked up.
Nope, can't hold on to him. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Check your eye. All right, start to swell. All right? You got to get in, get out, and keep pressuring, right?
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. Round two underway.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. In full guard here. He's posturing up here. He's got that half guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Poirier.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
He's back in half guard now. He postures into place.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dustin Poirier. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the arm bar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg. Oh my God! An excellent job in setting up the arm bar and getting the tap.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight.
And here's the end.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.